This is it. This is the big one. Manchester United versus Spurs in the Europa League final. And this is all or nothing. It's do or die for Manchester United. And we've spoken over the last few weeks about the importance of this game and what it might mean to Manchester United going forward in the future with this rebuild that we need. And I honestly believe that if we win tonight or lose tonight, I think it could potentially speed us up or slow us down by 2 years. I genuinely do. We know the money we get if we get into the Champions League. We know the better quality players we can attract if you are in the Champions League. And that's what tonight is all about. It really, really is. United go into the game with some positive news, guys. Lenny Yoro, Diogo Dalot, and there's one other one who I can't quite think of right now. Lenny Yoro, Diogo Dalot, and Joshua Zirkzee are all back in training. And they look like they're going to be available for the game. And to be honest with you, I think out of all three of them, I think Lenny Yoro is probably the most likely to start. It was a bone injury, and you're either ready or you're not. And I would love to see him come back into that back three. Dalot, we know, will give us a bit of balance on that right-hand side. You don't have to maybe switch Dorgu or pull Mazraoui out of the back three and play him there. I think it would be a huge, huge positive if that was the case. Joshua Zirkzee coming back in then if he is available. He was eyeing a final return if we did get there, and it does seem like he's going to make that, and it does give us more options. I think the Rasmus Højlund scenario, guys, is the big talking point here tonight. Is he going to go with Rasmus Højlund? I said in my match reaction after the last game that I think we need to drop him. I really do. I think we're playing with 10 men when he's on the pitch. Is there going to be a scenario where we go with a false nine and maybe Bruno Fernandes plays there, and you can bring in somebody then like Mason Mount, Ahmad, Garnacho, whoever plays in them two number 10 roles? I think the two number 6 roles are probably the easiest ones to pick on the pitch. I think it's going to be Ugarte and Casemiro. We need to have the experience of Casemiro in midfield and the legs of Mamadou Ugarte. Guys, score predictions. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be a runaway scoreline for either team. And if I'm going with a score prediction, I think United are going to get the job done. I think Spurs will score, but I think United will have enough to get it done. I'm going to go 2-1 after extra time to Manchester United. Let me know your score predictions in the comment section below, guys. I am going to be in the Grand Social tonight in Dublin doing a live watch-along event with former Manchester United player Paul Parker. We've got loads of giveaways on the night as well, so make sure if you are in Dublin and you do want to come down, tickets are €30 on the door. You can come in, watch the game with a load of Reds, loads of giveaways. We've got Al Foran and we've got Gary Cook from Après Match there as well, so come and join us. Come on, the Reds, please, please, please just do it.